Yeah, crystal slimes are, or was it crystal slime? Whatever the heck it was. They're the metal slime of the game. I had read about that after I finished. Your game is ready. Please press button C. So when we last left off, I turned my volume way too high. We have to go north and slap around some dude in a cave that's stealing everyone's youth. We already have the map there, so we can just go. I did all the prep work last night. Some weird ring name for Magmar? Maybe. I just wanted something that sounded like Sword of Vermilion, but wasn't Sword of Vermilion. This is for the Genesis. I've been on a Genesis RPG kick. It's a little janky. I don't have to make a map, so if people wanted to watch that, they're out of luck. Combat's a little weird. Combat with bosses is very weird. Loofahs? Wow, that guy fired an 8-way. Wasn't fun. Oh, a lantern. No. Go away. Jerk. Oh, the loot. Yeah, okay. So, something that got pointed out last night is basically the entire game so far has been 3 scorpions? No, not 3 scorpions. 3 dungeon tiles. I don't want to fight these, by the way, I don't think. They look poisonous. Tree, canyon wall, and dungeon wall. Oh my god. Okay. These guys are tanky. Wow. These guys take 8 hits. You better be worth a lot of experience. I'm doing alright. Yep. Poison. That's not good. Good. Maybe the level will knock it down to 7 hits. I also want to go the other way and see if anything's on that right-hand path. I don't want to fight these. Because they take forever to kill and poison you, and I don't have any poison heal left. Alright, what do we got in here? Medicine. That seems very generic. Fortunately, it looks like these guys only spawn in swarms of like 2. Yeah, that makes sense. It is part of that. I don't really consider it a very good game, but it's not garbage. You wouldn't see this in Cusa Grande anytime soon. It's definitely not good, though. It's fine. You should see me in a textual medium. I ramble all the time. I ramble on mic. It is fine. No, we're not fighting. Wait a minute. Oh, these are the weaker ones. Yeah, we'll fight that. No, that's quite alright. There was someone that wanted to see gameplay of this, but I don't think they noticed I went live yet. I'm gonna have to ping them in a second here. Dude. I found a slime at the end of this path. That's not what I wanted. Alright, dude. Troll. I'm gonna go back to town and top my my health off anyway, so I might as well spam Pharos. Ooh, let's not die and lose half my money. That would be bad. Also, this is gonna take a while to heal up to full using Saguna or Sanguna. I don't think I'll ever get over the death sound effect completely. It's just... it's too strong. Alright, let's pop back into town and heal up. Oh my goodness. The encounter rate. I'm pretty sure taking advantage of this guy's poor memory is gonna bite me sooner or later. So we're level 9. We have the best equipment we can get right here. And we're already getting bopped by things on the way to the cave. Now, hopefully once we get into the cave, it'll get easier like Troy Cave did. The enemies outside of Troy Cave were a lot more dangerous than the ones in it. Alright, kobolds. No problem. Beyond Oasis. I've heard of that, but I'm having trouble recalling which game that was. That's a lot of cobalt. Yeah, probably. Oh! Enemies! Oh yeah, when do I level next? 28k. So we got a ways to go yet. Oh no. I don't have any poison cure. This is not a good fight to end up in. I'm out of here. Alright, so this time I don't have to worry about the candle running out because I'm using a lantern instead. Is this just a dead end? Yep. With a white slime in it. Oh, these are fast. But they die in one hit. That looks unpleasant. Okay, they die in one hit. The saga does indeed continue. We're trying, anyway. I'm trying to find the map in here so I can see where I'm going. Fortunately, dungeons aren't all that large. So if you just wander around blankly, you'll find it eventually. Alright, that's the way further on. I don't want to go there quite yet. His lost stormtrooper helmet. Well, that's a good question. It's entirely possible I did. Oh, our old buddy Skeleton. These guys are nothing at this point. Just chop right through them. Those are so weird. So the ball orbiting them always starts out facing north. So anytime you get into a fight with these, you basically want to do that order, and they'll never hit you. Oh, a candle? We'll probably hit level 10 in this dungeon. I believe that way is going to continue on to... Well, no, I already got the exit. At this point, I've basically explored the entire floor. I almost don't need the map. The heck? I went in a circle. I have forgot where I am. I mean, it's good for experience, but... This is where I got the candle. I think? No. This is a different path. Maybe I will actually map these as I explore them until I actually get the map that lets me see the entire level on screen. Because this is inconvenient. That's not helpful at all. Up here? No, this is the entrance. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, that's a little mazy. I haven't taken a look all the way to the bottom right. Not that I think anything of value is in here, but we'll take a look. But yeah, I have basically explored the entire level at this point. Man, the angle on that is so hard to get right. Alright, nothing here. I don't think I've gotten all the way to the bottom left either. 2 exits too. So what I'll probably do, because I know there's going to be a boss in here because they specifically said I have to kill a specific monster, is probably try to pop that level before we fight it so that I go at it with full health without having to spend a bunch of MP. And then I have a bunch of resources to get me out of here. Assuming I don't die. $600. I have a full inventory and those herbs aren't gonna help a lot anyway. Oh hey, you're awake. But yes, red sword. New enemy type. Alright, I think we can move on now. We've been everywhere else. Let's go somewhere. Let's start with the top left. Alright, well, the map doesn't expand to down here. That's not what I wanted at the end of this path. That's what I wanted. Perfect. Hot dog? What? Why hot dog? Ah. Well, that makes up for the fact that I went the wrong way for like an hour and a half in the last floor. And by an hour and a half, I mean like 3 minutes. So I guess both of those down ladders come to the up ladders here, because they're in the exact same positions. I'm 3k short of level, but I have so much MP, I don't think it matters. Nothing here? Nothing here. Herbs. I'm not too excited for herb anymore. The last dead end you have to see. Oh. Oh, okay. I think. Oh, that up there. Okay. Well, maybe I'll get 29k before I fight him. Then again, maybe not. I mean, it doesn't matter. You can't, you can't magic during a boss fight. I do like that they give you the option to not talk to the bosses. Like, I realize this is a thing. It will probably lead to a boss fight. I could choose to not talk to it. Greetings, weakling. Okay, yeah, this is... He's saying shit already. That is one ugly mother. Alright, that's its gimmick. Can I see that again? Okay. So basically back up when that happens. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. 50 HP. Got it. I killed his arm. Yeah, just go in and club him. Alright. Well, I guess that's the end of him. Let's go back to Watling and see if we've improved things. Just don't go back to the inn. I'll save and then go see what happens when I go back to the inn. Because I'd already used the inn before I saved last night, so if using the inn does bad things, I was screwed even before starting today. It's fine. Also, I realized I was using the wrong light. Computer. Lights on.
Okay.
There we go. I prefer using that light when I'm streaming. It's less yellow. I think it looks better. But I can see better from the other light I use when I'm not streaming. Yeah, I have voice-controlled lights. I have two sets of lights. The one I use when I actually need to like be able to read stuff is remote controlled. And I kept losing the remote, right? Like, I would wake up in the middle of the night and need to turn the lights on. I couldn't find where I had left the remote. So, I got a second set of lights that are whiter that I use for streaming and just generally, like, I put these on really low when I'm watching movies, things like that. Those are voice controlled and I can control them from bed if, like, something happens at 3 a.m. As far as I can tell, it's just a really janky canyon wall. Let's see. Or haystack walls, that too. Yeah, this game isn't great. I'm having fun with it, though. I do kind of wish the fade-in for enemies was a lot faster, because I could bop these guys and be on my way, like, 3 seconds faster, if not for animations. Alright, so here's Watling. I'm in pretty good shape. I don't need the inn, so, you know what? We're just gonna not worry about this. So, everyone seems to be back to normal. Let's run to the church and save before I make a mistake. Okay, so for the entire time that everyone here had their, like, life force drained away, the innkeeper was too old to remember how much to charge us to stay in the inn, so he let us stay for free. Let's see what happens. He's still old. You've been staying here for free! I did count how many times you stayed here. Now you have to pay 1,600 Kims! No? I stayed there like twice. Like literally twice. So he's charging me 800 Kims a night. He can go to hell. Yes, it was all just a horrible nightmare. 800 bucks a night. The previous inn charged me 13. That guy's tagging on some wicked inflation. So we need to hunt around for the map to the next area. Thank you for your help. Ask the villagers. I am. I know, right? Go southwest to find Deepdale. So I guess Deepdale is our next objective. I believe I've talked to everyone. I definitely don't want to talk to the person in the inn, but is there anyone else in here? No. Let's check the church. There's no one here. I don't have a map to Deepdale yet. I don't... What? So you have to talk to people every plot hook, but multiple times. Meh. Well, there are no shops here, and I can't stay in the inn, so we may as well just go to Deepdale. Hopefully buy some new gear there, because my gear's getting a little old, a little antiquated, obsolete. Would Shining in the Darkness be difficult if I didn't make any Yes. I would rate Shining in the Darkness as almost impossible if you don't make maps. Because you need to be aware of how floors interact with each other. If that makes any sense. Yeah, make maps. There is a spell you can cast to map the dungeon for you, but it costs 1 MP and shows you like a 7x7 grid. It's not enough. You should just make maps. That is my opinion. Well, that never happens. I'm talking about the interaction between the two dungeon levels where you need to know, hey, there's a gap in the prior level here, and there's a pit above it on the level above it, so you fall down the pit to explore the rest of the level. I never would have seen that if I didn't have the map. Do you know if this is the way to Deepdale? No, I have no idea. Okay, it's the way to Deepdale. We good. You could probably get through a good chunk of it without a map, but once you get to the plot item on the 3rd floor of the labyrinth, you start needing a map. That's what I would say. You can do graph paper. I use a purpose-built program for it. I know some people who also use Inkscape, which is a vector art program that will let you draw straight lines aligned to a grid. This guy's hurt. They're ugly, too. Next level's at 40k. Anyway, I presume this be Deepdale. Yes. Our king is a kind man. I'm sure he will turn out better than the last king. Holy crap. Let's peek in here. Hopefully this guy won't charge me $800 to stay in his inn. 28 chems. That's a lot more reasonable than 800. I'm sorry, give me a second. I'm hearing something in the hallway that's rather disconcerting. One moment. Okay, well. So I thought I heard dripping in the hallway, which would have been very bad. But I think someone walked by and the beaded curtain over my door was clicking against the door, and that's what I was hearing. Wait. That's part of the music of the game, isn't it? I am an idiot. Alright. There's a very, very quiet, sawtooth sound every couple of seconds in this music track, and that's what I was hearing. Alright, so we're gonna go Crystal Armor, Platinum Shield. Yeah, if you can hear it, it's in the audio track. I was hearing it only out of my left ear, which is weird, because to my left is the hallway. And then a Silver Sword. I straight up got trolled by a game, you're not kidding. It doesn't help that I'm a little paranoid because about, oh my goodness, a couple of years ago, I actually had a catastrophic plumbing failure in the hallway of my house. Like, we're talking 3 days of not being able to live in the house and a week of having forced evacuation fans running in the hallway 24/7. Yeah. So, I've been hyper-vigilant for plumbing sounds since then. Alright, so we just upgraded our gear quite a bit. It's been like 2 towns since I've bought new gear. Let's see what we got for magic. Magic. Alright, so we... No, that's a different spell. Sanguia, I think. No, that may be the same spell, and I just bought it a second time on accident. Let's see. Yeah, I did. Wait a minute. Yeah, I made a mistake. Oh well. That's fine. Those were not expensive. Wait. Those weren't the same? No, they're the same. Don't do that. I didn't think it would let me buy the same spell twice. That's kind of silly. Our king is not easy to meet. The armies of Carthania have not invaded us yet. Well, that's good. Yeah. The king's a swell guy, but no one has met him. Also, why is every item shop staffed by a statue? We're not gonna need candles anymore. I just want them out of my inventory. Phone call at 6 a.m. Nice. So that's exactly what happened to me. We have some rather bad decisions in the design of this house. We don't own it, we rent it, thankfully. I want a couple of these. But we have our water heater on the upper floor. Can I get 2 of those? Yes. Our water heater is on the upper floor, it's not in the garage, because reasons. And a couple of years ago, I was up late because I was working at nights, and I went down into the kitchen at 4 a.m. to get a drink, and it was raining in our kitchen. That was not fun. Oh, you can remember my deeds, alright. You're right. It could have been far worse. The tank ruptured and just unloaded its contents all over the floor. That's bad. It could have exploded and rocketed through our roof. Let's go meet the king that no one can meet. Ah, this is why no one can meet the king. Alright, well, I'm the king now. I can't sit in the throne. The king is a master of disguise. Is it you? So... interesting. So, I bet he's gonna be in the town somewhere. Wait a minute, why is this house suddenly shut? This guy is suspicious. Do we really have to hunt this king down? Is that what we gotta do? Oh, that sounds fun. I thought I talked to everyone here like 3 times, well, twice. I think so. Alright, it's gotta be one of the guys over here then. Run around and talk to everyone 3 times. I think that's the lesson I'm learning here. Next, truffles. There is 1 indulgence. Truffles can be found in Bremen's Cave, northwest of here. I'm going to lure the king out of hiding with truffles. Alright. I'm not sure I agree with that. Okay. Better than Hardhead. You're not wrong about that one. Fine. Yep. The combat looks super janky because it is super janky. Yeah, Hardhead was bad. Bad. Really bad. Extremely bad. I'm glad I'm not playing that anymore. People want me to play a Hardhead too, and I'm just like, no. I'm probably not going to play a Hardhead 2. You troll. Dungeon Explorer is one I'm kind of thinking about trying. Oh my god. I tapped the wrong button. There's money inside. 500 bucks. Medusa. Ooh, that's creepy. Medusa, like, wiggling from side to side as she approaches me. No. I've played NetHack, just not on stream. NetHack is a little bit too asshole and austere for me. I'm more of a, Angband person. Angband and Tome are my main roguelikes. Scorpions. I hate scorpions. I don't know if poison expires on its own or not, which is why I'm being really nervous around scorpions. Dungeon Explorer is pretty hard though, isn't it? You're not wrong. It is basically exactly the same. I don't even... You know what? I'll take them and smoke them. Or whatever you do with herbs in a RPG. What? What? That was weird. Spin around in circles while swinging your sword, it's the only way. Mushroom? The friendliest mushroom. Oh, good luck with that. Mushroom. Now all we need are the badgers. Money. 700 bucks. Yeah, the way they did the spriting is leaves something to be desired. And we're still fighting generic skeletons. Yeah, these are still the generic one-shot skeletons. What you gonna do? What I'm gonna do is try to find a heckin' map. Ah, the map. Alright. Yay, map. Ow. Oh, they don't hit very hard. Good. Well, gold is a really awful material to make armor and weapons out of. It's really soft. Like, you can warp gold with your fingers. It would not stand up against someone thrusting a steel sword at full power. Of course, if you're thrusting against a skeleton, that's a mistake. We're gonna pretend I didn't say that. Mushroom. I like the mushrooms, they have character. Of course, the problem I have is if they're walking around with armor and weapons made out of solid gold, why don't I have more money? Maybe gold isn't a valuable material in this world, like it is here. Mushroom. I need to see about doing auto replacements for emoji for Unicode glyphs, like Twitch chat does. You're right. A large shield, that doesn't sound very useful. I will sell it. Oh, really? I thought Twitch chat did too. Whatever. Like, in chatty, I can see the mushroom in my overlay. It's the Unicode glyph for it. And I kind of want the Unicode glyph. For my overlay, it's just making a database of string replacements. Pretty easy. A lot of work, though. I think there's a library for it, actually. Level 11 is at 40k, as a reminder, so we're almost there. Mushroom. Are these truffles? Eyeball. That was almost cool, and then I got hit. So those are level 11. I get the feeling this is going to be a relatively low level game. I don't think I'm going to be finishing at level 50 like I did Shining in the Darkness. Magic shield. 246 and 291. $246, $284. Platinum is better. I'm going on a mushroom murdering spree. Oh, they can poison you. Huh. Didn't know that. Well, I hope I don't get poisoned again. Actually, let's go up. Eyeball. Max level's 31. Yeah. Also, I'm a third of the way there already. That's kind of horrifying. Another eyeball. Yet another eyeball. I gotta praise the enemy variety. You've heard that in another game. Well, this is a game developed and published by Sega, so any other, like, Sega-developed game you could probably have heard it in. I don't know if Alter Beast was purely Sega. Metal armor. Alright. 246 by 291. .246 by 271. That one's pretty garbage. Well, there you go then. That's probably why. Well, I'm wearing crystal armor. Gnome stone, I'll take it. Having a gnome stone for emergencies is actually a pretty good idea. Bumbling around in the dark. The enemies aren't really a threat to me, though, here. Free experience, at least. Alright, I don't want to fight these, because if I get poisoned again, I will be using that gnome stone. Oh, and they can shoot projectiles! Ah. Volti is a attack spell. I can show it to you. Alright, there's like one path I didn't take. It's just a straight projectile, which, you know. You can't complain about straight projectiles. Alright, there's the map. Alright, so what do we got going on here? I can't gesture to the screen with my mouse because I'm not showing the mouse cursor. Oh, if you kill an enemy, you despawn their projectile. That's pretty good. Alright. We want to go to this T intersection near the top left. Eek. Whoops. I need to not spam that, but I also don't want to fight those, because if I get poisoned again, I don't have a way to cure it. Nope. One of these two paths has to have the truffle in it. Open the truffle. Talk to the truffle. Alright, let's take it. And what's over here? A mushroom. An aggressive mushroom. Yeah, I think I like Volti more than I like Pharos. Let's walk out. Won't cost me nothing. I have pretty much cleaned out this entire level. I actually know pretty much about it. I have cleaned out this entire level. More mushrooms! I didn't know mushrooms were particularly vulnerable to lightning. Next level's at 56k. I'm actually getting kind of close to that already. I think we're good to be a little careless with MP. Not entirely so. Yeah, they're different tiers of mushroom. They just have no visual difference. Until they start firing projectiles at you, you can't tell what tier they are. I actually ran into some tier 1s in the second floor, and yeah, you couldn't tell the difference until they shot. Which is not very good. Yep. Yeah, that too, the weird, like, fungus things, not the mushrooms, but the other things, the blob things. You can't tell if they are the normal blob enemies or the ones that, like, shoot tentacles at you. Except for the fact that the ones that shoot tentacles at you don't have an orbiting projectile around them. But otherwise, they look exactly the same. That one's a little more obvious, though, because orbiting projectile. Alright, let's book it. Now that we have a shroom, we can go lure the king out of hiding. For some reason. I'm just gonna go with it. That looks incredibly lewd. Just saying. There's a lot of stuff here that I haven't looked into yet, too. Alright, these are the tier 1s. Whole lot easier to kill. I've been up here. Fair enough. I guess those are a little lighter in their color palette. Heaven help you if you're colorblind, though. You wouldn't be able to tell the difference. Man, these guys are buff. Get out of here. I don't think I went down there. Did I go down there? I can't remember if I went down there. Oh my. These are dying faster now. Yeah. I'm about to level, that's why I'm not worried. No, I didn't come down here. I will take my 700 bucks. Run. This is stupid of me. You know what? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. When do I level again? 56. Yeah, I'm like right on the cusp of leveling. Yeah, they are durable, they poison, they hit hard. They're really out of depth for what they are. Those are exactly the same as the wisps from earlier, except they teleport and probably hit harder if you walk into them. No, I'm a third of the way to max level. More than, I'm 11. Alright. This guy is bothering me. Like, this guy has to be the king in disguise. Yes, I want the Ring of Wind. I hope you complete your quest before Carthania destroys us all. Yep. Alright. Now we have the Ring of Wind. What's next? Oh, okay. Well, you get more of that later. Oh, I have a bunch of garbage to sell. So... $372 chems. 300 chems. No. So that was about 1,000 from the 3 items I looted. Yeah, I don't really have an indication of where to go next. Stowe is far to the east, this map will show you the way. Now I have an indication of where to go next. I have all the magic. There's a cave on the way to Stowe. Something interesting awaits inside. Armies of Carthenia have not invaded us yet. Isn't the king in the castle? No, the king is... I don't know what the king is doing. Honestly. The king is weird. I'm about to level, so I'm not going to bother wasting money on the inn. The king is in town somewhere. Yes, he is. What? Why would a king do that? Disguise himself as a commoner, just go hide out in an abandoned house. Have you met the king? Yes. He's a very weird man. Have you met the king? Yes. You can sometimes see through the king's disguise. Well, yes. You just have to have mushrooms, because he is a sucker for mushrooms. For some reason. Wonder if the king is the person who told you to get truffles? He would be really a master of disguise if that was the case. Alright, you say the same thing. Alright, I guess we go on to Stowe next, which they said was to the east, I think. The road to Stowe is extremely dangerous. Yeah, okay. Whoops. The road to Stowe is, this southeast exit. We good. I just got poisoned. Yeah, you take damage every time you step while poisoned. Does it go away on its own? Condition bad, poison. It's very, very unfortunate if it doesn't. Yeah, I'm just gonna go buy a bunch of poison balm, I think. Okay, you don't lose HP while in town. So we're gonna need several of these, quite frankly. And you have such a limited inventory. Smoke the herbs. Alright, so I can buy 3 of them. Let's get 2 and leave 1 slot open in case I come across something worthwhile to pick up. Alright, let's try going to Stowe again. This is why, like, the very first healing magic spell you learn in most games is anti-poison. You know, antidote, Suna, something like that. Also, I have 100 MP. Yay. That is 99 more MP than I had when I started the game. Nothing. Nothing. Nuggets. Yeah, I got hit twice and took like 62 damage. Is not good. Arg. You know, sometimes, what is this? Prepare yourself, it's a long way to Stowe. Oh good. That's exactly what I wanted to hear. Alright, these are tier 2s. And they hit hard. Nothing here. Nope. I like how every time I go into a dead end I have to spin now, because for all I know, there could be something hidden in one of the directions. Because treasure chests can be against the sidewall. Oh no, I don't want to fight this. Nope, poisoned. Nothing I can do about it. As far as I can tell, if you get hit by an enemy that poisons you, you get poisoned 100% of the time, which is lovely. Just lovely. Alright. Yeah, but unless it turns out to be plot critical, I'm not going to worry about that. $77K for the next level. Oh, this is new. Let's worry about that when I get a better fight against them. I wonder if I'm going to be seeing tier 1 enemies at the end of the game because they just increase the pool and never take enemies back out of it. Maybe not. Enemy. Well, we're getting experience at a pretty decent rate by fighting all this. We may hit 13 sooner than I thought. Oh, that's new. What do? You move faster and that's about it. Okay. Not bad. What do we have here? Another gnome stone. Those are worth like 300 bucks, which doesn't sound like a lot. And it's not a lot, but there's no reason to not grab it and just throw it away later if I need inventory space. That's a lot of naga. That alone was worth a good 2,000. One shot. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna shoot those. Trying to get around them to melee them is probably a fool's errand. Medicine. I don't know what medicine actually does. It may be a stronger herb. Or it may be status effect. Rude! Get off me. Those things suck. Alright, so this is the cave on the way to Stowe that they were saying had stuff in it. I'm gonna go check out Stowe before I check that cave out, though. Because if nothing else, there may be more gear at Stowe to make that cave easier. Okay. Holy crap! Okay. Okay, game. Well, I lost basically all the money I made while walking over there. Yeah, that sucked! Before I could even do anything, yeah, no iframes. Iframes are for chumps. Whew. Well, that happened. Death number 2. The walk back will at least be easier. Because I don't have to go take side paths to explore. For chests, I already know what is around. Also, apparently I need to keep my HP higher than 200. Oh no, I ain't falling for your crap again. Do not want, do not want, do not want. Yeah, they hurt. Actually, there is a side path I should investigate. Basically all of this. Yeah, these do about 40 damage a pop when they hit you. But assuming I don't get just pounded like that again, I should level before I run out of MP. The level's at 77k. So we've got 8k to go. Are they not capable of doing a straight vertical shot? I don't think they are, but if you're directly vertical from them, they'll just walk into you. Which is probably a smart strategy. Herbs. I'm gonna take them immediately, use them. Or not. Item, use... herbs. Take... item, use... You know what? I take back all of my complaints about Shining in the Darkness's menu. This is worse. This is very much worse. Jerk. You know, the encounter rate could use a tweak. There we go. This should be fine now. Okay. Well, yeah, there's an outside environment, but it basically consists of 2 tiles repeated over and over again. I guess it's, you know, what you do with it, right? I mean, if you can make 2 tiles repeated over and over again look good, yeah, more power to you. I guess Shining in the Darkness was 1 tile per level, so you never really saw any variety unless you switch dungeon levels. There's nothing inside. Good. Alright, so now we go on the path to Stowe and just go. Is the actual combat as butts as it appears? Yes. The actual combat is pretty butts. It's basically Lagoon Sword, the combat. Did you actually try it, Azure? Ten minutes. That's all you need. You're not wrong. I was just gonna go with the hitbox here seems jank. But I think your explanation is better. So I am 3.5k from leveling, and I'm down to 1/3 of my MP. Should probably be a little careful. But I mean, that could be 3 battles for all I know. Get out of here. Those you just don't have a choice, in my opinion. I'm not sure how I would get in to hit them. Also, they give like no experience. Whereas those give a metric boatload. These aren't a huge threat. Yeah, those give like 200, 300. So maybe like 140 to 150 per. Yeah, trying to melee them is not wise. Alright, this is gonna be kinda tight. To the point that I'm gonna run from this because it ain't worth it. These guys I can bop. Yeah, I feel the same way. Wow. Get back here. Like, I'm gonna just kill a boss, and it's gonna be over, and there's gonna be no real plot. Alright, where's our next level? 100k flat. So the levels are getting more spread out for sure, but I'm also getting a whole lot more experience to compensate. It's staying about even. I'm leveling at about the same rate as before. Dude, where is the town? It's been like 5 screens. They weren't joking when they said it's a long way. Get out of here, you freaky looking boss from Gradius. Looks like a boss from Gradius anyway. Yeah, just one dude ain't worth it. There's nothing inside. Why you do this to me, game? Black slime. That's a new one. Oh god, they're fast. That seems very, very straightforward and simplistic. Tier 2s. Tier 2s that spread out and have become an annoyance. Get out of here. So if there's anything down here, it's gonna be... Ooh, new Medusas. Let's not worry about it. Greetings, warrior. Off to combat evil, eh? Well, good luck. Well, there's Stowe. That wizard had a bad day. Nothing. Why do they do this staircase pattern to make you step and then turn and then step and then turn? It's just pointless annoyance. I'm not counting on it either. This seems very early and very generic. Like, do you know how the original Might and Magic ends? Technically, this game's showing you. You may be right about that. It's getting there for me. I just realized when you get into battle on Canyon tile set, the background is brick pillars that look like they were man-made. Well, yes. So, you can get what doubles as an ending by just getting to the place where the ending occurs. And you can get there with a spell that you learn, I think, at like level 10. Wizard. If you want to go that route. But basically, you wander around just being told what the MacGuffin is as you talk to people, and it's like no real plot development. It's just, you need to go here, you need to go there. And then suddenly you get told you need to go to this place, and when you go there you find out the entire world is a simulation and the programmer is pleased with you, and that's the end of the game. Our king is a good man who detests evil. Well, that's good to hear. Alright. Just talking to him ain't gonna get anything. No customers. You didn't come here to eat, did you? No. I came here to drink! I love this music. No! I know how this goes. I'm out of here. Too busy to talk. Bye. Well, okay. Thank you. Ah! Magic shop. I'm looking for a button? This town has the worst NPCs, yes. Is this NPC gonna be useful? Copperos, Arrow, and Volti. Copperos, I believe, is fire too. Because you go Pharos, Copperos, Mechiros, and something else, from what I read in the manual. Is there a gear shop here? There doesn't seem to be an equipment shop here, which is okay. Because I just bought a bunch of stuff at the last town. $50 chems. It's getting more expensive as we go. Alright, let's go talk to the king. After we save. I still insist the town theme in towns like this, sounds like the kind of music you would hear when someone is walking to work. Good morning. I am very busy. This town has the worst NPCs. Everyone's just like, I'm busy. It does seem that way, doesn't it? I mean, this town doesn't have a curse on it. Castle. I can't help but notice there is, once again, no king on the throne. You all are worthless. Also, why is the throne room in the middle of a small maze? Ah, goodness. Okay, I can't help but there's no king. And you guys are not being helpful. Did I miss something? Do I have to go back to... Watland? No, no. Ah, here we go. Just talking to people and they're changed everything. Yeah, the cave. I practically forgot about that. Let's see. Something in the window. Something in the window. Well, I see nothing approximating a window. Okay. I believe we have two options. One is to try to find this button this guy is looking for. The other is to go back to that cave and take a look around. The cave is probably the way we're gonna go. Do you have anything to say now? Nope. Alright, cave time. What does arrow do? You can't. Okay, it's combat magic. Copperos and arrow are both combat magic. Let's try readying arrow. Yeah, you are correct. Okay. So basically it's Volti again. More expensive Volti. The problem is we have to fight our way back to the cave. I don't want to waste the MP fighting these things right now until I have an idea of how difficult the cave is going to be. These guys are fine though. It would be nice to take more than a step without combat. Yeah. It's always the same town and always the same dungeon. Graphically anyway. Woo, lad. Let's switch back to Volti. I don't believe we need Arrow right now. It's cheaper. I'll also be quite happy when I get the spell that lets me warp between towns. Oh my goodness. One step. One enemy at least. Alright, here's the cave. Oh, that's creepy. Maybe I do need Arrow. Dude, these guys are gonna dunk me if they hit me. Maybe I'm not supposed to be here yet. Wait a minute, do they... They don't have a... They skate. They slide around the floor. It's pretty terrible. I have questions about what we just experienced. Alright, a new mushroom. Oh. Nope, 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 nope. This whole cave is nope. Oh! Wait, are these tier 1s? Yeah, these are tier 1s. These are tier 2s. Another lantern. I was hoping for the map, but I'll take another lantern, sure. Yeah, I am not sure I'm supposed to be here. These are level 1s. Which I still can't one-shot, by the way. So coming at these from the bottom is not good. Because it's really hard to visually judge where your hitbox is from the bottom. The Cyclops is all like, happy to be here. I'm not happy to have him here though. On the plus side, I have to actually apply some strategy to my combat, I guess. I basically did that whole spiral for a lantern. You are one of the ones that shoots an 8-way, right? Yeah, we're out of here. I do have a level coming, but getting poisoned is not ideal. So I'm just running from the mushrooms. Wait a minute. Ooh. I just need a foothold. An open spot I can start from. It looks like as soon as you hit most enemies, they start running away from you. See? No. Open. Are you the map? You are the map. So, we did that center spiral already. There's not much else to it. We're at 94k. So we should definitely level before we run out of MP. That's not going to be a problem. No! Surprise. Maybe always breaking right isn't the right decision. I do have one poison bomb left, I think. So I'm not completely hosed if I get poisoned, but I'd still rather not. I guess I could kill those. Probably should. But first, what do we have in here? Money. Good. Money. I don't really need money right now. I will later, but not now. One single 8-directioner. And these guys are spammy. Alright, what's down here now? Surely level 2 can't be any worse than level 1, right? That's a trick question. Of course it can. I don't even know why I'm here. So... maybe I'm not even supposed to be here. We'll find out, though. Yeah, once you hit an enemy once, they start running away from you. Also, you'll never be able to unsee this, but these are totally like Cyclops Homer Simpsons. Map. Skeleton armor. That doesn't sound cursed at all. That is possibly the most not cursed armor I've ever heard of. Oh, these are... Hinox? Maybe. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Apparently, Suna says it's not cursed. Or at least it's better than... it's not cursed. Yeah? Okay. If it makes me take less damage, I'm all for it. That went well. We're at 97k flat-ish. Get! I somehow didn't get hit by that. One Cyclops. I need a new heal spell. This is not very efficient. This is my first time in here. I don't know where the king is. Could not find the king. These should be tier 1s, right? Yeah. Yeah, if you just let them walk into your sword, it's pretty safe, and then you carefully follow them while swinging. This is laid out like a bunch of jail cells, almost. 8-way. Nothing here. The price here is amazing for level grinding. This fight should level me, so I'm just gonna burn my MP on it. Yep. Level 14. Nothing of value here. Now we have to be careful though, because I'm probably not going to level again in this dungeon, so my resources actually matter now. I have to do whatever I'm supposed to do in here and get all the way back to Stowe on the HP and MP I have now. Because I'm not going to get another free refill like that. Yeah, you do. I will take the hell out of it. Nothing of value here. Nothing here. That leaves 3 dead ends. 2 here and 1 up on the north edge. You assholes. Oh, it didn't poison me. Huh. Okay, good. Nothing here. Alright. All the way back to the north edge. How did that miss me? I guess you only get poisoned if you make contact with the actual enemy. Would you like to buy a book of Sanguia spells? It only costs 1,000. All of your lost hit points have been regained for 2 MP? Two MP for a full heal? Real? Yeah, what? I don't trust this. The game is not that nice. Where's the screw job? I know it's coming. Max MP. Then I would have just taken a death and warped back to Stowe. It would have been okay. Dude. It's the Cyclops convention. Whew. $31. Ouch. That's expensive. Chop, chop, chop. So it looks like the enemies down here are exactly the same as the enemies in level 1. Money. 500 bucks. This is a good cave to do it in, too, because these enemies aren't particularly dangerous, but they give a lot of experience. This is a little icky. I think I just got poisoned. Get away. Yep. I mean, I can definitely tell getting a couple of extra levels would be nice, but I don't know if I want to sit here and do that. Goodness, I'm gonna hit 15 before I get out of here. I actually don't know when I get 15, so I shouldn't say that. It could be like 135,000 for all I know. $140,000. Oh, okay. Whew. Like, these guys I could kill all day and not really ever be in any danger because they're not dangerous. Let's see, 113.9 thousand. Good money, too. $115.9, so that fight was 2K. I wonder if it'd be better to kill things here to get to 15 or do it on the surface. So I guess the important distinction between the tier 1 mushrooms and others is the tier 1 mushrooms can move. The others can't. I actually enjoy fighting the Cyclops enemies. I like how they skate around when you hit them. They're worth a boatload of experience, too. They hit kind of hard, though. Alright, yeah, we're not gonna sit here and grind for levels. If I get stuck, I can come back here with a full load of MP and do the walk back and forth to town thing. It wouldn't be all that bad. They're worth less than the mushrooms? Huh. I just like hitting them. Alright, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. It's probably a mistake, but you know, I'm good at making those. That skeleton armor is, doing some work. Enemy! Yeah, doesn't surprise me. It's because they can poison you. $119.7. $123. Yeah, that was 700 for 3. Oh, these. I remember these. This is Stowe. Good. I'll save in both slots, and if it turns out that you're actually supposed to grind there and I screwed myself, I can reload the older slot. It's fine. I just don't think it would be very interesting to sit there and watch me grind another... I think it would be 80,000 experience to get to 16, which is probably about as far as I'd want to go. And I don't think it would make a huge difference. That's the 4th time I've done that. Alright, so I presume now that I've talked to the girl and gotten that spell, the king will be back. The king knows about rings. This does not doubt me. Or, yeah, this does not surprise me. Where did that come from? I've heard of you. You're the young warriors collecting rings. That's my book of Sanguia's spells, so you're the thief. Hey! You jerk. So let me guess, I have to go back into the cave to talk to that girl again. You even have the face of a criminal. Yeah, okay, jerk. It's a thing. We'll leave it at that. It's a thing. Alright, let's go beat up a child. Let's get some more poison balm first. The huge hint book that came with it, guess what I don't have? Is there anything I can sell? No, not really. The really big monster sprites? Maybe. 1 second. Oh, this has happened. There we go. Cool. Alright. Off to reclaim my honor. I get you. So, the little bit of grinding I did do while I had Sanguius, may have put me in a position that I will level up in the middle of the cave again. That was a bad fight. You know what? Let's just go back to town. Go back to town with my shame intact. Rehone your clamor. Okay. We've been over this. Any accusations of being cute or bad propaganda by the man. Uh-oh! Ah! Now I know what a dinosaur tripping into a tar pit feels like. I don't want to fight this. Okay, never mind. It's only 2. We shall live. Yeah, they just run away. You hit them once and they start running. That's okay. I have 118 MP. I shouldn't be too worried. I'm just not gonna worry about these. They're not worth much. I should have grabbed a griffin wing. Did not think about it. Oh well. Alright, so if you leave a dungeon, you have to lantern again. Getting the noodly appendage. These are type 1s. That last mushroom was giving me the duck lips. Did you see that? This is a type 3. No, it's a type 2. Type 1s are 224? Not bad. Murdered. I get the feeling this is going to be a boss. Shroom. Shroom 2.0, Shroom harder. I approve of this. Healing time. Nah, it's fine. I was trying to decide if I should level up again before getting into this, but I don't think it's necessary. What? There we go. Homing shots are 3. Ow. Heck off. You better have dropped a poison bomb. Well, I'll take money too. Cyclops. Really? The homing shots are worth more. I saw them before I saw the 8-ways. I guess it makes sense though. Alright, what are we in for? What garbage are we in for? Yep. Let's make sure we're completely capped out here before we deal with whatever this is. It's you. They said I stole the book of Sanguia spells? No way, please believe me. No. I just borrowed it for a moment. Okay. Oh god. Duck. Duck. And you can attack those. Duck. Oh my god, this is... What are you supposed to do? Do you have any visual indication of what he's gonna do? No. Alright, you just gotta go in and pray. That was a bad boss fight. I'm healing before I talk to her. I ain't risking it. I make a living selling things that I steal. I'm so grateful you've shown me the error of my ways. You're a giant two-headed monster disguised as a little girl. What? Where did you... You know what? We're not gonna question it. You know, you're kind of right about that. That doesn't sound good. It's no longer my problem. It's like Scylla from Smite. It'll be fine. It's not my problem. Not my problem. I'm about to level, so I'm gonna be a little more heavy-handed with spamming magic. There we go. Yeah, it's all good. She said she's fine now. No worries. I want to know, okay, is it a monster disguised as a little girl? Is it a little girl that summoned a monster? Or is it a little girl that turned into a monster? Like, what are we dealing with here? What level of screwed up is this? Homing shot jerks. Also, when will I be able to one-shot, like, the first type of mushroom I saw? Oops. I could have gnome stoned out of here, but it is clear I need experience. That's also possible that one just showed up while we were talking. There is some narration missing here. The thing I killed is the real monster here. I could be a proverbial monster, but the real monster was that thing. Absolutely. We got Fungus Among Us again. Yeah, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna sugarcoat it though, I am having far less fun with this than I was with Shining in the Darkness. It's not dumpster tier, but oh my god. I've basically been doing the same thing for 5 hours with no plot progression. There's an escape item. I have one actually, I could have used it. I think I'm just picking up XP on the way out, because I leveled like deep in the cave, which means all of my resources were restored. Might as well use them to get some experience, right? Yes, the real monster was the king. Also, I'm almost dead. Well, I'm at about 40%. These are only doing 1 damage now, thankfully. I can't wait until I get a better heal. This is painful. Like, okay, you can only cast your heal spell out of combat. You can't ready it for battle, and you certainly can't use it during a boss fight. So why are there tiers? Why not just make the heal spell get more powerful as you go? And cost more if you want, I don't care, but... A painful healing, yes. Well, casting it over and over again sucks. So my next level is at 180k, which means I got about 30 to go. What? These are new. Also worthy of note, I have a whole other more powerful projectile spell, but I haven't needed it yet. Oh, okay. I'm sure it's fine. See, the innkeeper's fine. Everything's good. I guess the monster came and showed them the error of their ways. No. The monster didn't attack those in houses, also known as we couldn't figure out how to, vary the insides of houses. The monster had 2 heads. Yes, it did. I know. Because you really are innocent. Yeah, that's what you get. The monster had 2 heads. Did you find the button? It was horrible. Yeah, but did you find the button? No? Okay. Everyone in here seems to be fine. Oh, I guess not. Oh yeah, they're all banged up. Their sprites have little slings on. Well, you know. The justice system of this world is a little strange. Hello, King. The monster appeared to be a little girl. We suspected nothing until it attacked. Yeah, me too. I took your rings to Asti's cave. I'm sorry I doubted you. Worry about us later. Get the rings before they're brought to Sarkon. The tavern keeper has a map to Asti's cave. This is your fault, King. You know what? It ain't my problem. I'm leaving. Have fun with your rings. Don't let the monster kill us. Yeah. Here's a map to Asti's cave. Be sure to get the rings. Alright. Alright. Let me update my save file. Oh, I need some, items. Griffin wings are pretty expensive. I'm gonna grab one though. So I believe Griffin wings are town warps. So when I finish this nasty business in Asti's cave, I can just warp back here or wherever I need to go. Hey, I gotta save that MP. I've talked about this before, but in RPGs I kind of understand HP and healing to be this weird aggregate of like healing, blocking, dodging, deflecting, things like that. So just because you lose HP doesn't necessarily mean your body was actually hit. Champions Online presented this rather well in that your HP is your ability to handle incoming attacks without dying, which includes, but is not limited to, tanking them. And there's my game mechanic rambling for the evening. So, my point is, since I started rambling on this, they've obviously been hit. They're on the ground bleeding out. My heal spell may not actually heal wounds. It may just return the endurance you need to engage in combat. Also known as the difference between KO'd and dead in cutscene. Well, Champions Online is based on a tabletop RPG, so that's not surprising. So now that I have a Gnome Stone and a Griffin Wing, I can actually be a tiny bit more reckless in that I can just warp back to town if I get in trouble. Like I did in Shining in the Darkness. Nothing here. Meef. That was close. Why is it all scorpions? Why is it all a ton of scorpions? Well, I'm poisoned now, so... There we go. Ruby brooch. The hell is the point of that? They're worth junk for XP? That surprises me. Okay, those don't run away from you when you hit them, they just keep charging. Makes them a little dangerous. If they're worth junk, I'm not even gonna bother. There's nothing here. Go to heck. Hey, my buddy Cyclops. $90 each? No, garbage. Do not want. You open the chest. There's nothing here. I now know the south path is also a dead end, so I want to go explore that. Poisoned. Yep, if you get hit by a poisoned enemy, it's a 100% chance to poison you. That is very annoying. You know what sucks about this the most is I'm gonna have to fight that stupid boss again. The two-headed thing that I couldn't figure out a pattern on. Granted, if it's the exact same boss, it's not gonna be as bad next time. Well, that's not terrible, at least. Oh, hi. That looks dangerous. They take 3 volty shots. Oh, they don't actually even hit that hard, though. There's nothing here. Okay. Okay, game. Oh! We're gonna be here a bit. Oh, they may just be very resistant to magic because, yeah. It's like 3 volties or 2 melee hits. That's not a bad deal. So like I said, I have no reason to need to worry about going back to town. I just stay out until I'm completely tapped on resources and then use items to warp back. Now. Okay, we have checked every side path. Let's continue north. Uh-oh. Alright, this has to be Asti's cave. I forgot to buy another lantern. That sucks. Nothing here. Mushroom. My old buddy. Whoop. Whoop. Wow. Okay, 8-way homing. I was not expecting that. Those are particularly nasty. Let's use these medicines I have. Yeah, they're not even good. They heal 100. Alright, that is once again 8-way homing. I think it's time to upgrade to arrow as my attack spell. There's troll game. Well, we'll see if arrow can one-shot them. Yes. Yeah, they're worth killing. Please be poison balm. Medicine. Well, that's fine. So. Mm-hmm. This takes a while. Yeah. I like how they skate around. You can't blame me for that. Well, you could, but you'd be wrong. This is the map, right? Yes. There's a second floor. I'm gonna have to go back and get a lantern. Let's clean this floor out first, though. Oh, these are 3s. We're at 164k. So I'm gonna need another 2 lanterns, and then the Goblin Stone and the Griffin Wing, and then fill the rest of the slots with Poison Balm. Because these guys are butso. A Royal Shield. AC 392. AC 397, 5 up. Alright. Hey, a new skeleton. Let's talk. Come down here. Okay, they're faster. There's just something satisfying about watching these skate away while I pound on them from behind. Nothing here. My light source is still active. Okay, good. That's not supposed to happen, but I'll take it. There's a trick here, I'll hate it. I need to be careful. My MP is running low. I'm getting close to level, but it's gonna be pretty tight. When you round the corner and start going down, look left or right. After one tile. Oh, there's a chest just kind of there. Yeah, I would have never seen that if that's the case. I was hoping they wouldn't do that. And it's the map. You want to know how pissed I would be if I was, like, looking for the map and then found it? That's bad. That's a bad omen for how the rest of this game is gonna go. Oh, I need to heal. Yeah, I don't care about that one. I would have never have found that. I literally would have just gone on and not worried about it. There are no dead ends here. This leads to a boss. And I'm going to want to... Nah, I don't have to level, because you still can't cast magic in battle, so my low MP is irrelevant to the boss fight. I do want to level, though, because I have to... Nah, it doesn't matter, actually. I have a Griffin Wing. So yeah, we just gotta make sure we have max health when we go into the boss fight. One step. No! Nope. Too many. Too many, and I don't have the right magic readied for that. Nor do I have enough MP. What? I thought you were dead. I may need to level. I have a medicine too. Alright, we got just enough MP to do this. It's you! I reported to King Sarkon in Carthenia that you are collecting rings. Oh yes, I have your rings, but you'll have to kill me to get them. Okay. Oh, it's you again. It is not. Good. Not good. Nope. I can't get in on him. He fires a fireball and you go flying to the back of the screen, and the pattern is not deterministic. I honestly thought for a moment there as I went down that you were supposed to die there. That it was a plot force loss. Because what the hell? Like, even knowing what he's doing, you have no time to react. Alright, well, I didn't use any of the escape items. I need 2 lanterns. And if I have a slot left, another poison medicine. Yeah. Okay, fine. Oh, man. I don't know how I'm gonna handle that. I'm just short of another level, but I'm not convinced that's gonna help a ton. Am I, like, missing a control option? Can you jump and I haven't figured out how to do it? Or block with your shield and I haven't figured out how to do it? come on, I just want to get back and try the boss again. No? Lovely. That guy may be impossible then. Rip. I lost so much money too, that's the part that irritates me the most. Do I need another lamp? Yes. I also don't know what that ruby brooch does still. Well, let's level. Lowers encounter rate. It's not even all that important. Okay. So, I mean, he only has 2 attacks, a lower one and an upper one. The main problem I'm having is that the visual cue for which one is coming is him firing it. So what do you do, right? I'm thinking I actually need to be... Hey, loot. Like, if you duck, you get under... If you duck, you get under the upper one. 100% of the time. You have to slash the lower one unless there's another way to deal with it that I've been missing. So basically just hold duck until he fires a lower one. Slash it and then approach. Is what I'm thinking. It's a different pattern from last time and he hits a lot harder. But... You just have to hope he doesn't. Nice. I'm about to ding. Let's just gun them down. I don't care about this. Well, maybe the one level will help. Yeah, I noticed that. There were a couple of attacks he did in there that I did not see a way I could dodge them. It was unpleasant. I want to ding right before the fight, so I don't have to play with menus to heal. Maybe I should have used that brooch. This is kind of ridiculous. I did that once or twice. Yeah, sure. Okay. I'm back. Duck. Yeah, it's random. Stop knocking me back! Dead. It's the knockback. The knockback is just horrifying. It's gonna give me a battle every step until I go get murdered by the boss again. Okay. This is gonna make the game crap. Because, like, I could put up with everything else. This is just garbage because unless I'm missing something, there is absolutely no warning cue for which attack he's doing. I'm watching him, I don't see anything. The warning you get is where the fireball is. I feel like this comes down to random chance, whether he attacks low or not. Oh, go away. Now I don't have the benefit of the level up to heal me. Oh, and it costs me a lantern every time I do this. I mean, I guess I could just memorize the route there. I level up at 240k, so that's not really... Level grinding isn't going to do a lot for me. It'll give me HP. Let me give it another shot, and if it doesn't work, I think I'm going to be done for the night, and then figure it out later. Man, that is garbage, though. Like, that could be a Kuso Grande Gauntlet thing. Just beat the blue demon boss. That's all you gotta do. Part of the reason why I'm not bothering to fight anything, by the way, is if I die again, I'm actually going to reload my save instead of banging my head on this, because I'm gaining nothing but losing money. Every time I die, I lose half my cash. Basically, if you get knocked back while you're up in the enemy's face and get sent all the way back to the edge of the screen, you're dead. Because it's also like 4 hits at 80 a pop. I wonder why the hero can't use all that magic he's learned during a boss fight. Boy, that would make this a whole lot easier. Just stand back and pelt him with lightning or wind. Do it the easy way. Come on. Yeah, whatever. All right. Yes, we meet again. For the first time, for the last time, I hope. Duck. Duck. Okay, I absolutely do not feel like there was any skill involved in that. I just basically walked in and started swinging and hoped he went down before I did. That was not a good boss fight. I am a little sad that I lost, like, all of my money, but I'm not loading my save to do that again. So I guess there's no treasure or anything. She said that she gave the rings to Sarkon. Oh, no, I have them all back. Okay. So I guess there's nothing to do but leave. Do I want to warp out or walk out? Let's warp out. No, item. Yeah, I'm glad that thing's dead. That was an awful fight. I'm not liking that his dialogue hadn't changed. Okay. I have a favor to ask of you. There are so many wooden townspeople that we desperately need a doctor. In the town of Keltwick, northeast of here, the famous Dr. Basil. Would you please bring him to us? Here's a map of the route to Keltwick. Okay. So we do have somewhere to go now. Urgh, that was an awful, awful boss fight. Before we forget, let's replenish our supply of items. Yeah. So we want Gnome Stone, Griffin Wing. I'm gonna have to grind cash to make up the cash that I lost. 2 lamps. And I think that's good. Ruby Roach, 3 poison ball. Yeah, that's good. Because I think I lost 15k to those 2 deaths. 15 to 20,000. Which is not a little amount. To lose, banging my head on a boss. I needed 11k for the set of gear I bought that's current. Which means I'll probably need closer to 30 for the next set. I'm gonna assume the next gear set is in Keltwick. I'm gonna save. And let's see. I guess that's good. It just ticked over midnight and just ticked over to about 6 hours of playtime. I think we're gonna call that good for tonight. Mostly because if I ran into another boss like that right now, I would flip a table and quit. Ooh.